let's see how we can blend these two images by using gradients. All right, the top one is a sunset and the below one is the model. All right, now press G on your keyboard. Right now we have the gradients. For adding gradient and creating the blending, we need to mask this sunset. So let's go to adjustment layer and click on this little mask icon here. So right now, make sure the foreground color is black and the background color is white, and we can switch it with X. Press X on your keyboard, you can switch it and see it starts with white. So white is the area that we want to keep, like this area. So we start from here to here. If I press a very long click and drag along, the long transition is more gradual. So everything is gradual. The short transition is going to be like this. Look, the long transition is creating a very smooth and very nice image. We are on reflected gradient. Let's put on the first one, the linear gradient. And if I click and drag, I get something like this. If I drag very small, look, drag and let it go, I get something like this. It's not nice. So if I click and drag very long, I can blend this image together very nicely. So what if I want to have and see more of this sky? I have to look for something like radial gradient. So with this one, I can hold and click and drag. But this time there's something wrong. I keep this area and I lose the face. So it means I have to press X in my keyboard to switch this and do it again. And this time very small. Now try very large. Look, so you learn how much larger you can add. So just do some practice and you get the idea. I believe this is a very nice and very cool transitions. All right, so you can play around with these two or these three. So this is very useful. And with this one, you get something like this. You can just change the angle, change the direction, very small, very large, and you see which one you really like to play around with. And this one is nice too, because we can see more of the sky. And the face is more obvious. So this was a very practical way of showing you how to use grading to blend two images together. So make sure to download the images and do some practice before you go to the next lesson.